Hey there, it's Jane from the blog chalkingupsuccess.com, and today I'm making DIY Easter bunny baskets from milk cartons. So I've got my milk carton and I've already cut the top off this one, and now I'm scrunching it up because that will make it easier for me to remove the outer layer of paper from this tetra pack. And I have a selection of Easter paper napkins here, and I think this bunny face is going to look really nice on one of my Easter bunny baskets. So I'm just cutting out one of the squares with the bunny face, then I'm going to cut around the bunny so that I have a better motif for my Easter bunny basket. If you've never used the decoupage technique before, it's really easy. I'm separating out the layers of the paper napkin, and I just want the very, very top layer with the bunny motif on it. I'm just laying my motif out over the milk carton so that I can see where I need to place the paper napkin once the glue is on the box. Then I just paint a layer of Mod Podge all over the front and the sides of the Tetra Pak, and then gently place my Easter bunny motif on top of the Mod Podge and smoothing it out really nicely so to get all the air bubbles out of from underneath the paper napkin. This layer of the paper napkin is really thin and I don't want to break it, so I'm just taking my time and just smoothing it gently out. And then I'll just cover the whole of the Easter bunny face with another layer of Mod Podge to seal it. And now I'm going to use the exact same decoupage technique to cover the rest of the milk cartons that I have with the remaining Easter bunny napkins. And next I want to create a 3D effect, so I'm using my craft knife to cut around the Easter bunny ears, and I'm just cutting around the parts of the ear that are on the sides of the milk carton. I want to make a pretty edge on this Easter basket. So first of all, I've cut the top with a pinking shears, and now I'm using some craft glue to attach some pretty lace ribbon to the top. And I'm going to use my Easter bunny clothespins to hold the ribbon in place while it dries. For the rest of the Easter bunny baskets, I'm going to make a similar trim, but for these I'm using baker's twine in different colours, and I'm going to tie it in a bow on the front, and then that'll be it. If you want the detailed instructions on how to make these, together with all the links for the supplies that I used, you can find that over on my blog at chalkingupsuccess.com. I'll leave a link to the blog post in the description below. But you can also find it by going to my blog and type in Easter Bunny Baskets DIY into the search function. For one of my bunny baskets, I'm making Easter bunny ears, and I'm using pipe cleaners for that. Well, just one pipe cleaner, and then you basically just make them into the shape bunny ears, and with one side twist it down so it looks as if the bunny has a floppy ear. And then I'm just going to glue that to the very back of one of my Easter bunny baskets. And then to finish off my Easter baskets, I fill them with treats or a little Easter gift. Then top that off with some coloured tissue paper and a little bit of Easter grass or straw and a few feathers tucked in here and there. And that's it basically. For one of the Easter baskets, the Easter Bunny Party basket, I decided to use one of my clay ornaments to attach to the front of the basket. And I'll leave a link in the description of this video to the tutorial for that on my blog. And by the way, you can also find the tutorial for the air dry clay Easter eggs that you can see here on my blog, and I'll leave a link to that in the description of this video as well. And this is how my DIY Easter Bunny baskets turned out. And that's it from me at Chalking Up Success this week. Happy Easter crafting, and I'll see you next time.